But we've also made decisions that have brought prosperity and success and unprecedented benefits to the people of Newfoundland and Labrador. And I can tell you honestly that behind every one of those decisions was a plan. Nothing was done independently without taking into account the whole picture. Even the craziest decision that you can think of stating here today that it is unfortunate that our neighbors at Hydro Quebec are not more confident
and then put them after. So when this strategy comes out, this shouldn't be a strategy that just the minister and the department implements. It needs to be a strategy that actually has young people working with departments and government in order to get it implemented. So we're serious about it, and it's going to have broad-ranging recommendations. We won't be able to sort of put them all in place overnight, but over a period of time, it's our intention to work with our young people to prepare for the future.
When can we expect that program?
Well, hopefully it'll be within the next couple of years.
What's the actual chances that this is going to happen, that it's actually going to go ahead?
Well, you know, if they don't come outside, we'll do it without Quebec, and we'll do it without the government of Canada. But that's not the way a country should operate. You know, Quebec should be working with us, the government of Canada should be working with us. This is a great national project. It'll provide work and provide power for at least 4 provinces. And also a lot of the fabrication work and everything can also come out of Quebec and come out of Ontario. So there's a lot here for six jurisdictions in this country. From Quebec's perspective, you know, every time we go to a national meeting or a FedProv meeting, they oppose an east-west grid. We're fine with anything that goes as far as Ontario, but they don't want a grid that comes through Quebec. So our counter-strategy to that, well, is it's not going to be an east-west grid. Let's have a north-south grid. We won't interfere with Quebec. We promoted ATIP. I promoted access to information when I was in opposition because I felt it was worthwhile. What I've seen from the other side of the fence is some of the requests that we get for access to information are unbelievable. Like every speech I've ever given since I got into politics, that's 10 years of speeches. So fine, you know, my staff will dig that out. Then they start to dig into more information. My staff on the 8th floor could spend all their time just digging out and trying to answer ATIP requests. Things that are important, things that are fundamental, and if the public needs to know, we'll get them for them. But some of the requests that come in are ludicrous. They're ridiculous. They're just people who are looking for an edge. People who are trying to find something that they can hang their hat on. But you know, there's no hidden agenda here. This is not about trying to be secretive or private. There's just so much a government can handle. There's only so much we can do and still run the province at the same time. And I mean